So we're going to look at short entry slip road. The first thing you need to notice is a sign on the left. It's a warning for a bend. We've got then solid white lines, they mean no overtaking, and generally the road is dangerous. Further down the road on the right there's a no entry sign. There's a sharp bend. We're in second gear. We're just checking our mirrors and putting our right signal on. As we come round the bend, don't look in your mirror until you're straight. We're looking in the mirror, there's a car in the right hand lane, it's got lights on, but the van is the problem, he isn't moving over. He is moving over. Quick check of the blind spot and accelerate hard in second gear. Into third, accelerate hard up to about 50, into fourth, and then accelerate all the way to 70 and get into fifth. What I'm about to show you is some footage of some poor driving. Up the road there's 4 cars keeping really close to each other. Very dangerous. You need to keep 2 seconds from behind the car in front. In your right mirror any minute you're going to see a motorcycle with a light on. Let's have a look. Here he is. Notice he'll disappear into your blind spot. There he goes. Now he's doing something really stupid now. He's overtaking the left lane. That's called undertaking. The only place you'll end up is the undertaker if you do that. Any of those 3 vehicles could get impatient with the lorry up the road and move over, swiping out the motorcycle. We're going to do another short slip road, number 2. Coming round a bend, can't see round the bend, just some no overtaking lines. I've got sun in my eyes. That's going to restrict my view of any signposts, but I can still see the bend. I can see a no entry sign now. A camper van's just gone past. I've just stopped to second gear, put my right signal on. I'm going to wait until I'm straight, and I'm going to look in the right mirror when I'm straight. There's 2 silver cars. They've gone past, there's a gap. I'm going to check my blind spot, accelerate really hard, building up my speed into third. Now I'm going to build up my speed to 50, just get away from that lorry, get into fourth, finally get into fifth, and stay at 70 miles per hour. So we're going to look at slip road number 3. This time it's a long entry slip road. You will not see any warning sign for bends. All you'll see is a straight, long or straight-ish road in front of you. Right down at the bottom of the hill you can see there's going to be lots and lots of space. So I'm building my speed up. I'm aiming for 4th gear, 50 miles per hour. Now I'm going to put my signal on. I'm using my right mirror. Just in the corner of the mirror there's a car there. Now he's going to go into the blind spot and he's going to be there for a while. He's still in the blind spot, and now he's only just gone past. It's really important you check your blind spot. I've now got to keep my distance from him, drop back for 2 seconds. So we're looking at slip road number 4. It's another short entry. Turning right into a side road, there's a green sign on the left. That means it's a primary route. Coming round the bend, there's a no stopping sign there. On the left hand side you're going to see a warning for a left bend, which is familiar, means a short slip road, and a warning for bicycles. We're going to check our mirrors, signal right, and drop down to second gear. As we come round the bend, it all looks a bit quiet. 1 car's gone past. We look in the right mirror, several cars. Going to have to slow down a bit. Have to slow right down now. Possibly even stop. I look in the mirror, waiting and waiting. There's still people in the left hand lane. There's a lorry, but he's a long way away, so we check the blind spot once, accelerate hard, keep an eye on the mirrors, and finally we'll build our speed up. Okay, so now what we're going to look at is leaving a lay-by, very similar to the slip road. We stopped in the lay-by. I'm going to check our right mirror and blind spot, move off from the normal driving position as we do from the side of the road. As I'm driving to the end of the lay-by, I look in the right mirror. It looks really busy again. There's several vehicles in the left-hand lane. They're not moving over. Then there's a lorry. We've got to wait. It's a big lorry. There might even be 2. It's a petrol tanker. So we just have to wait and be patient. I'm going to be waiting here for a while now. I'm going to stay stopped. I'm going to put the handbrake on and watch the right mirror until we find a gap. Treat it like a junction. We're starting to move forwards. There's a gap. Checking the blind spot, putting your foot down, accelerating hard, and moving through the gears. Don't be afraid to stop.